Today I'm playing chess against myself. I did. I'm gonna take the white king, put him there. And I'm gonna do the bishop, which I believe is called the French defense. Wait, no. If I would have went king's pawn, he would have taken queen's pawn, done that. That's the French defense. But he did the king's pawn. Pawns can't move like that. What the? Oh, they can't. I thought he moved 3, but no, he only moved 2. Okay. I whip out the knight. You should have gone, but I'm so confused. Now I whip out the rook. Go in front. Rook attacks. But that was a bad move, since I can take the pawn, which was another bad move, because he gets taken by the queen. And this pawn gets took. Okay. This is a pretty good game of chess so far. So white develops one of its pawns. Wait, no, it couldn't have, because it has to defend its king. Rook takes, king takes. Black whips out the horse. Then it decides that the bishop is just gonna come over and just take. But then the bishop gets taken. Oh, this is a pretty good game of chess. I got some pieces taken. White's missing their queen. Pretty good. Oh, whose move is it? Black just took... No, white just took the bishop, so it's black. Black moves there. There. Boom. 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 Alright. Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys saw none of that. Alright, it's black's move. Goes and just obliterates this pawn. Bishop can't attack. The king can't attack. The knight goes in and defends. It can't defend the queen. Well, the king. The queen moves right here, right in the king's face, just to get taken by a measly pawn. And then the knight moves up here, preparing to attack the king. In response, black whips out its knight. And in retaliation, a bishop gets moved. And then absolutely destroyed by the knight. But this gives the knight an opportunity to take a piece. Oh. Okay. Now it's check. So the king has to move. Bishop's getting ready. The knight's preparing for attack, but forgets that pawns can take. Now it's black's move. They are going to develop their bishop as white now whips out the bishop. Oh, but one of white's bishops, the one on this color, is dead. Alright, so now black, in retaliation, moves a pawn, which just gets captured. Alright, and then after that, moves another pawn, which in retaliation, they move a pawn. The king's pawn! Alright. So, black moves. Black is just dumb as hell. Well, I am black. I'm both sides. Alright. But then black takes, which is actually a pretty smart move. White goes, black takes. White goes, black moves. Almost into the death circle. White moves, black moves, white takes. What they're trying to do is promote. I'm trying to get either one of these sides to promote. Then white moves, and now what's black? Ooh, black just realized that it can take this knight without getting in harm's way. The bishop moves out of the death circle. The king moves backwards, and the pawn develops. This pawn takes that pawn. And the fact that I know that one of these sides is trying to develop and get one of their pieces revived makes it so that neither of them can really get revived. So it's white's move. White goes, does the dumbest move ever. Actually, no, white can't undo. The king moves. Boom, the king is now in check. King moves again. Now, king is back in check. The king wait a minute. King can't go. Okay. BRB. I'm back. Alright. I have some checkers pieces to help to see if it's a draw or if the king's actually in check. Alright. So the bishop is so you are protecting there and there, and the bishop isn't doing anything. So no, it is not check. Now whose turn was it? I'm gonna say it's white's. So white develops. Oh wait, no, wait. I was looking at the wrong bishop. Which also isn't doing anything. It's just protecting the same square twice. Fuck. White turn, boom. Black turn, boom. White turn, bam. Now it's easier to check the king. Wait. Why did I do that? Flingalin, pingalin, pringaling ding. It's the fling-a-bing. It's the fling-a-bing. It's the fling-a-ling bong. Bing bong. Now wait. The king is being checked there. And it's also being checked there. Wait a minute. The bishop's protecting this square. So, one square. If that one square right there, this square right here, isn't being protected. Because if we take these two out of the way, as you can see, The king can't move on them. And this is the king's radius of movement. The king is attacked. One square. A singular square ruined this entire checkmate. So the king moves here, which entirely defeats checkmate. So it's not over yet. Okay. The king now has to decide which does it want to kill more. Well, which one could defeat it? Because this is actually hilarious. So the rook can only move like this around forever. And it's diagonal from the king. The bishop moves diagonally. And it's vertical from the king. This is hilarious. Ooh. Schwabam. Okay. So the rook is checkmating here. Alright. Feel me, fam? Feel me? Alright. The bishop is checkmating this square and this square. Nothing else. And the king just takes. The fact that it's so much harder to get a checkmate when you're playing against yourself. Wait a minute. It's now White's move. Nope, he can't do that. He physically is not allowed to do that. The reason why is because if he moves here and takes... Wait, no, he can. Never mind. So that's just like a joint. You take the head of a pawn, stick it in there. And since this one doesn't have grooves, since it's a very cheap set, I think I'm just gonna forfeit. I am going to say I'm just gonna end this match. And the reason why is it's going to be next to impossible to checkmate myself. It's gonna be next to impossible to checkmate myself, and also to all the chess grandmasters out there that might see this. If I made any blunders or mistakes or missed wins, let me know down in the comments. I would love to learn. And yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for me to checkmate myself in chess against myself, since I'm always gonna know the other player's moves, because the reason why you're able to win against bots in chess is they might not see. Well, the reason why you're able to win against other people in chess is because, well, they may not notice what move you made and how big of an impact it might have. So they might just completely skip over that move, when really it's really just the move that would have murdered them. So yeah. Well, and also, the way this is folded up, I could technically lay down the pieces and play chess like this. 4x4 chess. Sounds amazing. Yeah, these are very cheap because the bishop doesn't have that slit in it. The rook doesn't have the notches in it. It's just a bowl. This is just, it's a chalice. What else? And the queen. The queen It has some detail in it, I guess. Alright, so I just had an idea for 4-spot chess. Alright, listen. Here's how the board's gonna go. We'll do this in the next episode. This is your king. Okay. The rook is your king. And the bishop is your queen. Oh no, okay, opposites actually. So the bishop is your queen and the rook is your king. And boom. And your pawns are your knights. So this is how the pawns would move. They would move like this. This would be the 4 knights, but it'd be called the 4 pawns. And also, boom, boom, boom. And I just realized that. The board would look like this. And the reason why is because these 2 pieces, basically the kings, which are these, move the exact same way as they do as bishops. Well, as they do normally. And so do queens. This is the queen, basically. I'm just using the other pieces to make it smaller. So yeah, I'm gonna play a game like this. Protection. Alright. Oh wait, no. False protection. Real protection. Alright. Then the queen goes and absolutely destroys this. Gets destroyed by the king, which then gets demolished, and boom, already won. If you guys didn't see that game, I will remake it for you. So this is what happened. This pawn, well, it acts like a knight. Well, instead of moving like a knight, like this, it moves like this. Alright, they both gave their kings protection. And then this queen took this pawn. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you guys are looking because I'm too busy looking at the actual board. So this queen, which yes looks like a rook, takes this pawn, well, knight. Then the king captures the rook, well, the queen, but forgets that pawns move like this. No, the king here is not dead. And goes and, well, kills the king. So, hold up. Yeah, the boards would be set up like this. New game. Just like before, the kings give themselves protection. Then, queen kills queen. Queen kills queen. King kills queen. And then starts getting attacked by a pawn. Pawn as defense. Pawn moves there. King takes. Alright. Pawn moves there. King takes. And when a king no longer has any pawns, when a king has no queen and no knights, it moves like a queen then. It basically turns into a queen, so that it actually gives you a chance. And king takes king, and boom, black wins. Now, a way you could better visualize this is on each side. I'm actually going to use the real pieces this time instead of their reskinned variants. Alright, king, king, queen, queen, knight. So remember, knights move like this. This would be king's knight. Queens and kings move the exact same, but when you take these out, take out the knights and the queen, the king moves like a queen. So it actually has a chance. Now, I already know you guys are wondering, what if this guy, we will put you guys back on your, stop moving around. I'll put all you guys back on your perspective sides of my sort. Alright, so let's say this piece has been captured, and then the knight moves. Knight moves. And then, like, the king moves the knight. But what if one of the knights, since they're basically the pawns, makes it to the other side of the board? Well, they become either rooks or bishops. So this knight can either become a rook or a bishop. Picks bishop, rook. The king technically dies, and boom, check already. Although he does get taken. Well, that is how 4x4 chess is. And if you guys are wondering why the Uno Gauntlet isn't being really attempted, well, I've only done one attempt of the Uno Gauntlet, I just don't feel like it. And also, if you guys are wondering why I haven't been posting on Scratch or on YouTube that much, it's because I simply just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I'd rather sleep in all day. I just lay down and sleep all day. Because I really don't know what to do. I don't really know what to do with my life right now. So, yay! Alright, see you guys later.